Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm pretty excited. We have the car back. I'm going to show it in a second. But there's a few things that I want to discuss of the pulley and tune related thing and everything. I kind of mentioned it in the last video. But I'll show you guys the end results of everything too. I'll have a little bit of the exhaust work that we did. Just kind of show you what it sounds like without the headers and stuff like that. Well, headers on, but no other exhaust on it. We'll show you that, and then I'll put a cold start video in here for you guys, and I'm going to discuss the supercharger setup and everything a little bit more for you, and tell you guys how it works, and yeah, we'll get right started here. So, to begin with, here's the car, and I'm going to show you guys more. Okay, so we got the VRP Racing, the 74 millimeter fixed pulley, and a Gates green belt. I believe this is the 496 belt, the HD belt, and it works pretty good. It's pretty tight actually, which is nice. But yeah, everything works good. I'm gonna take this camera off here quick, and I am gonna show you guys a little more. Okay, so here's the pulley. The only thing is, if you get it from VRP, that there's a couple little things that you should know before you're doing it, because this they only say they have the raw aluminum ones available, but that's when I clicked it, and then they sent me a like a flat black coated one. It's really nice, but they ding up real easy. But there's a couple of things you got to know before you do it, when you put it on, that it's not going to fit. The reason why it won't fit is because inside the diameter is the same, but with this coating that they put on it, you actually have to scrape it off with a brush and get it down to the raw aluminum. And then after you get all that, because there's two lips, there's this one right around like the shaft part of the supercharger, and then there's like a little lip on it that it sits on. So both of those, you have to scrape off all this powder coat, I'm guessing. You have to scrape all of that off before it'll fit on. And it won't fit on if the pulley is not heated. Well, for me anyway, we had to heat the pulley up really hot, and then it slipped right on then. But that was the first thing. Other than that, it went on pretty easily, but it was just kind of a bummer being that difficult to throw on a pulley. But after that, they say you don't need to use the original washer from the original one, but on here there's little dials that they have like they're little dials that hold the pulley on, and those actually will stick out further than the pulley, which when you put the bolt on, then it'll actually pull the pulley further away, and then causing the belt to actually come over about a quarter of an inch or so out of alignment. So you have to use the washer, and then once you beat it on a little bit further, the washer is actually magnetic, and it'll actually stick to the pulley, and then you can tighten the bolt, and it'll push it closer and closer to the magnet. So it's going to be a little tiny gap like that, but that's normal. But after that, those were the only little small things that I had to do to make this fit. But other than that, it fits nicely. We got the tune back. The tune got bricked, as I mentioned before, so we had to send it to the tuner. He fixed it, sent it back, and it worked flawlessly. So no issues anymore with that. The car starts, runs, it drives nice. There's definitely a considerable difference in power, for sure. The torque levels are just even more than what they were before. But I'm going to show you guys a clip of it. I'll put that right about now. Okay, so you guys see that one? It definitely moves pretty good now. We gotta work on the cooling. We're gonna do a split cooling next. Probably the end of this month. I'm probably gonna do that under the hood ice box. Kind of, it gets rid of that. I don't know, the filter there. But I mean, I don't think it does a whole lot. But that being covered and everything, it should be okay. But that'll give me a considerable difference in cooling. For sure, because this thing is getting really, really hot. I can see why that these things start overheating and lose power and stuff because of that. But that's that. I'm gonna show you guys the exhaust. I'm gonna put a couple little clips in here and to show you guys. I didn't really get a whole lot of it, and I'm taking it off and everything. But when I had it off, show you guys the start up and everything, and then I'm gonna throw in a cold start and see what you guys think. Alright, got the exhaust off. There's the... Okay. Yeah, I didn't record taking them off because it was just kind of a pain in the butt. But we're going to start it up with just headers on it, just for a moment. Just to get an idea of how loud this thing's going to be. Boy, that's a little seal. I think I have to get another seal, Scotty, for this exhaust. That's like disintegrating. But anyway, see, it's all off. 2 pieces. All right, here we go. Ready for this? Sounds really good. All right. Holy crap. It sounded awesome. Like a legit NASCAR. Holy crap. All right, guys. So that's what it sounds like. That was pretty interesting. But here we go. We're gonna... Oh, they're still hot. Okay, we're gonna take these apart. We're gonna gut them. I'll get right back to you once I have them open. So that was the cold start. It sounds so much better, but you can tell, I'll put the camera back on me. You can tell that there is still that little exhaust leak, but I ordered the gasket ring, or the O-ring on it for the exhaust side, and the other like insulator thing that goes on it. There's 2 different ones for each side, but I ordered both of those. They should be here probably by the end of the week. And then I'll be putting those on, and then we'll get the true sound of this car. I hate exhaust leaks so much. It bothers me to my core. But we're gonna live with it for right now. The car does sound a lot better. So much more free exhaust going out. So it's definitely helping it. Yeah, we got the tune in, we got the pulleys on, we got everything set up, ready. It's all driving now. So we're gonna be doing the split cooling, as I said, probably next. And then after that, I think the only other things I can do, because I'm pretty much maxing out this supercharger as is right now. So we're probably just going to do E85 and then do a bigger ice box. And then that should pretty much do it for everything that I actually want to do with this car. After that, you kind of just got to go and buy the bigger like a Wisec supercharger or something. But I don't want to spend, you know, almost 10 grand on a supercharger kit. But after that, I'm probably going to be considering getting a new car. I'm not sure if I want it to be like a Nissan or another AMG to see what's more affordable, but it's something I can get more power than this can. But other than that, in due time, that'll be a future thing. But I hope you guys liked this little video. I'm sorry it took so long to get a video out, but we finally got the car back. It's running, it's driving, it's all good right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and there's more to come. I'm definitely going to be getting drag radials because it really needs them at this point. So we'll probably order those by the end of the month too. We're going to get a front end alignment. We'll put the ball joint on. We got to get new rotors and pads for the front. We're going to order all this stuff by the end of the month. So we're going to have all this going, get an oil change, probably a transmission change as well. Got some maintenance stuff. You guys enjoy maintenance videos, so we're going to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed all this, and stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.